One of the things about riding a bike is that you sometimes have to deal with extreme weather conditions. Like this morning, arriving here in Vereniging, it is a beautiful 3 degrees, and not only being a biker, but that also helps in our preparation, or the way that I prepare, because I get to understand that weather conditions do vary and there is extreme weather conditions. So with that being said, welcome to All Things Prepping. My name is Christo, and in this video I am going to talk about the advantages that came out of being a biker going into being a prepper. One of the things that being a biker teaches you is to deal with weather conditions. Being outside and being on the bike actually brings you closer to nature and closer to the weather, so you learn to adapt to the weather conditions and to actually prepare for weather conditions, and to be adaptable to the weather conditions. Having been out on the bike, you get temperatures 30s, lower close to 40, and then you also get I've been on the bike where I can at least confirm a -2 without any doubt. So you do get to be exposed to a lot of variant in temperature, and being able to deal with it and learn how to actually adapt to that weather conditions. So that's one of the things that being a biker makes you a better prepper. The next thing that being a biker teaches you to be a better prepper is packing light. If you do travel, you do not have a lot of space. You do not have the luxury of having a boot to your vehicle. So you do learn how to pack light and only pack the essentials. You plan better, you know exactly what you're going to need, and you pack accordingly. So being being a biker then actually teaches you to be a better packer and a planner as far as equipment and clothing and stuff like that is concerned, in order to make sure that you've got the right stuff for the right job at the right time. And so you definitely learn how to pack better and lighter. The next thing that being a biker teaches you to be a better prepper is endurance. It's not the easiest thing to be out on a bike, sitting on a bike for 500 k's at a time, or on a trip. So you do need to have some endurance, and that definitely also helps you to be a better prepper. It makes you mentally stronger, because you know that you can do better. You know that you can deal with certain circumstances, and you've got the ability to actually adapt to circumstances as well. So definitely being a biker builds your endurance, and that obviously helps you to be a better prepper as well. Yeah, the next thing, situational awareness. Being a biker, you have to be absolutely aware of your surroundings and your situation. You need to know where the next vehicle is coming from. You need to know where vehicles are. You need to know your road conditions, what the next pothole might look like, or where that might be. So your situational awareness as a biker definitely need to be on a much higher level than, for instance, a person in a vehicle, because you need to adapt. You need to know your situation, and you need to adapt to that situation much quicker. And obviously, failing to have situational awareness can have big consequences for you as a biker. So that definitely helps you also to be a better prepper, because you do develop your situational awareness skills, and you definitely need good situational skills, situational awareness skills, to be a proper biker, and that definitely helps you to be a better prepper as well. Yeah, another thing that you have to accept, if you are a biker, there's risk involved, and being able to handle that risk, or that risk tolerance, is very important. So being a biker exposes you to risk, and having been exposed to risk for a long time, you actually build up your risk tolerance, and that also helps you in your preparation, where you know that your risk is there, you know how to deal with your risk, and you are able to deal with that risk in a much easier way, being able to tolerate the risk. Yeah, the next one that I want to talk about is roughing it. Being a biker, you are a little bit less sophisticated than other people. You are a little bit harder adapting to situations and dealing with situations. You definitely have to be a little bit rougher on the edges to be a good biker, and that also helps you to be a better prepper. Being able to rough it a bit, sleeping on the ground. I've done a video on that before. If you go camping just with your bike, you don't necessarily, or you don't have the option of carrying a lot of extra luxuries and stuff like that. So you definitely do have to rough it. You do have to only use the absolute minimum that you can and what you've got available. So the roughing it is definitely part of being a biker, but it also helps you to be a better prepper, is having the ability to rough it. Yeah, one of the most interesting things about being a biker is that most people see bikers as a bunch of hooligans that just do their thing. But to be honest with you, bikers is probably the guys that has got the most discipline. If you go and look at the history of biking, it actually started off with the Hells Angels coming out of a military situation and a military type of milieu, and that actually set the basis for biking. Biking has got a set of rules. Some of it is written, some of it is unwritten. Some of the rules are in general, and then some of the rules are club related. And discipline is definitely one of the things that forms part of being a biker. If you are not disciplined, you might get an education quicker than you think, and it might end up being a little bit more bruises than you think. But being disciplined is definitely one of the things that you need to have as a biker, and you also need discipline in being a prepper. So being a disciplined biker definitely helps being a disciplined prepper as well. Yeah, the next thing that being a biker can help you with being a good prepper is working together with people. Being part of a group ride, for instance, you must have the ability to work with people, doing the planning for the ride, and then actually executing the ride as well. And you have to have the ability to work with people. So being a good biker teaches you to work with people, and that also taking that into a prepper situation, you definitely it's much easier if you are able to work with people to actually work together and to be more successful as a prepper. So that is the next thing that you can get from being a good biker. Yeah, the next thing that I believe that being a biker helps you with being a better prepper is with planning. I've been involved in planning rides, I've been involved in planning events, and you definitely need the ability to plan, to think forward, and to identify possible problems and to come up with solutions for those problems. So being a biker and planning events and things like that definitely teaches you and develops your ability to plan, and that also goes into your planning for being a prepper. If you look at the situation, possible scenarios, things like that, you do need the ability to properly plan, to identify what resources you're going to need, what plans you need to make, what you need to have in place. So being able to plan as a biker also helps you with being able to plan as a prepper. Being a biker, you definitely need to trust your fellow bikers, especially if you're out on a ride. You definitely need to trust the guy in front of you, literally with your life. If that guy swerves to the left, you swerve to the left, because you know there's a reason why he swerved to the left. So being able to trust your fellow bikers, you can also take that into preparations and into prepping. You need to trust the people that you are with, and that also teaches us to actually trust your fellow prepper and your prepper group, your mag, or whatever you want to call it. So you definitely need to trust, and trust being taught amongst bikers. If you take that same trust into being a prepper, it definitely helps you and builds your ability to prep much better, and to work with especially your MAG, your mutual assistance group, working together with your mutual assistance group and trusting your mutual assistance group. So trust is also one of the things that can definitely help you be a better prepper. And yeah, then the last thing I want to discuss is loyalty. I can promise you that being a biker, you are loyal to being a biker. It's not something, if you're a real biker, it's not something that you are going to do. You're not going to be loyal today, unloyal tomorrow, and then walk away from something the next day. I've been a member of our club now for 11 years, since the initiation of this club, and loyalty definitely plays a role. Loyalty towards your fellow bikers in terms of your club members, but also fellow bikers in terms of the general biking community. You are loyal to them. You definitely do put loyalty as one of your abilities that you want to develop. So being a loyal biker can also be taken, if you take that into preparation, being loyal to your fellow MAG members, that definitely will play a big role. So being a loyal club member or a bike member will definitely help you in becoming a better prepper if you take that same loyalty into the situation, into your MAG, and towards your fellow preppers, especially the ones that's close to you, but also at your wider group that you've got. So loyalty is definitely a good thing to have, and a good thing to bring into your prepping from the biking community. Yeah, so this is just a video to actually show what things you can take from your biking, or that I take from being a biker into my preps, and the way that being a biker helps me to be a better prepper and to be a proper prepper. So that's just a few things that I believe that you can do. There's a lot of situations where you can take whatever you do, whatever your hobbies is, that you can take into prepping as well, that can assist you with your preps. So this is just a few things that I feel that I mention that I can take from being a biker and put that same principles into being a prepper, and to be a better prepper at the end of the day. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope that you've learned something about being a biker and the way that bikers think and bikers operate, as well as being a prepper, and how you should apply principles in your prepping as well. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me up until now. So please like, share and subscribe, and until the next one, keep on prepping, be a better prepper than the day before. Thank you.